Welcome to Black Wolf News. We're here to give you a little break from the media midterm election evening coverage with the 3 E's: to enlighten, entertain, and inform. Sharing with you the news about you, I, and the world, how it affects us, and more importantly, how we affect it. That works best if you participate. So feel free to jump into the comment section and let me and others know what you think. I ask that you focus on policies and you refrain from resorting to calling other people names. Your arguments truly will have more weight that way. It's really hard to convince someone that you're right if you're insulting them. Today's topics are mainly personal stories about where I have been, where I am, and then we'll delve into why you should vote and what type of candidate to vote for. But first, as you can see, I'm moving into my new place. I'm renting a master bedroom from a friend. I have my own bathroom, a huge closet. I share the laundry room and kitchen, and the back door is conveniently located right by the doors to my rooms, so I don't have to stomp all the way across the house, waking everyone else up with my comings and goings. As you can see, I got a new mug here. You see how it's lifted and it's raised and it's embedded and it's pretty cool. I picked this up a couple of weeks ago when a friend from Colorado came to visit. She got one as well, just like this, only it was purple, and the top was kind of a faded purple, like maybe a marble type, like faded purple, and then the bottom was a solid purple. I tried to get her to give me that cup. She wouldn't, so I'm stuck with the green cup. The green cup is fantastic. I love it. The purple cup was more fantastic, and I loved it more, just a little bit. Anyways, she came down from Colorado to visit, and we went to the original Pancake house here in Tyler, over across from Fresh on Old Jacksonville. And that's why there weren't any videos that week. She was in town, and, well, you know, females, and they're pretty awesome. And anyways, I had the chorizo omelet. It was really good. I forget what her and her kid had. But obviously everything you order at the original Pancake house comes with 3 pancakes. They were good, especially because they have good peanut butter. It wasn't great peanut butter, but it was good peanut butter. I very much dislike syrup and sweets. This is all meat and potatoes. Man, hard work. As a kid, Mom would ask what cereal all of us kids wanted, and everyone else was ordering sugar-covered gross stuff. I was ordering Cheerios, cornflakes, and those cool little haystacks, the shredded wheat biscuits. So when it comes to pancakes or waffles, I just slather on butter and pile on peanut butter and go to town. If you've never tried peanut butter on pancakes or waffles, set the syrup to the side, put some butter on there, put some peanut butter on there. It's fantastic. While the service there was good, the restaurant itself felt like we're eating at a warehouse or a museum. It wasn't warm and cozy. It was cold and standoffish. Whether it was the high dark ceilings or the stark white walls or the art hanging on the walls. Maybe I should go the other way. Or the art hanging on the walls. It's the only thing I've got up right now. I've got some more stuff, but anyways, I don't have it up. Or a combination of both, I don't know. But the food was good, the food was hot, and it was decently priced. Then we took our kid to the iJump trampoline park. It's up off of Highway 155 across from the Berkshire's warehouse where the truck entrance for his 9th birthday. We were there when the doors opened, so no other kids were around. As you should know, if you don't know, as you should know, the trampolines are a lot more fun to jump on when there's other kids to jump on them with you. I'd have been happy to jump in, but I've got a knee that's all busted up and I don't trust it. After about 45 minutes while he's exploring the ninja course all by himself, a half dozen teenagers suddenly rushed in, and in a mad rush they were quickly in the ninja course, climbing and jumping and falling all over everything. The 9-year-old got swept up in their melee, and for the next 2 hours was playing full tilt with ogres 3 or 4 times his size. Everything from repeated trips through the ninja course, to dodgeball, to tag, to long-distance jump-offs, to a big center in the middle, a big mat in the center of the room. They'd jump off and see how far they could go into the center of the mat, to basketball, to literally jumping into and off of the walls. Thanks to the older boys being kind to a little kid, everyone was able to have fun, including his mother and I, who got a kick out of him enjoying himself. That kind of fun is why I was out that week. and I spent last week doing a bit of slothful recovering from the move, catching up on DungBusters work, and I did some unpacking. There's still a huge pile of boxes right here. I'm not done yet. All right, let's go over why voting is important. The reasons we have so much vitriol in politics right now is because our politicians are being voted in by only, during presidential elections, by 50 to 55% of eligible voters. That means 45 to 50% of people who can vote are not voting. It's even worse on the midterm elections like this year, although this one's predicted to be high, but normally they're between like 37 and 42% of eligible voters voting during the midterm elections. On average, that means less than half of Americans are voting for very important issues. State and local issues, the ones that are most likely to be voted on by the least number of people, are the most likely to affect your everyday life. So who should you vote for? I'm not going to give any names, but I will tell you that the most important vote you cast are for the local politicians in your hometown and county. The mayor, city council members, county commissioners, and your local school board. How do you want to vote? You want to vote for people who are honest, who keep their word, who spend your tax dollars wisely, and who push for transparency. It is so important that your city, county, and school officials work in the daylight. That they are open to conversations and that they can justify their work. If they've been there for years and major problems have never been addressed, vote them out. If there are no good candidates, it's simple. Then you need to run yourself. Why are these local elections so vitally important? Because these are the people most likely to run for your state, House, Senate, and governor. If together, you and I together, if we can all vote in honest, fiscally sound, transparent people into office, people who keep their word, then we can get the same type of people into statewide office. Then, and this is the fun part, then maybe we can actually get the same type of people running for nationwide House, Senate, and President. No more trying to decide between the least evil of two candidates. It's a radical 20-year plan, and it all starts with you getting off your butt and voting. So as soon as this video is over, if it's still time, go do it. You get in line, that's all you can do. Give it a good whirl. And that's all I got for today. If you like this video, you can vote for it by sharing it, liking it, or whatever affirmations are available on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and now Gab. Sign on, subscribe, like, heart it, all of that stuff. Follow me in just one place, or follow me in all of the places. Again, this show isn't possible if you don't participate. So why don't you comment and tell me where you're from and who your favorite local politician is. If you don't have a favorite local politician or don't know any local politicians, get out and go meet them. I love you all. Be civil, debate the policies, and have a great day. More coffee.